Debate at City Hall is expected to heat up after Mayor Sean Ryan announced he plans to submit a 25% tax levy increase to the Common Council.
News 4's Rob Petrie is here with reaction from city and county leaders. Rob.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Dave and Jordan. The key word here is proposal, which means that this is far from a done deal, right? But the mayor believes it's necessary to balance the budget deficit that he says is the result of years of mismanagement.
Somebody else racked up the credit card bills, and now I'm in charge of paying them off.
These are the cards he's been dealt, and he's trying to play the best hand. That's the sentiment coming from Mayor Sean Ryan after he floated the idea this week of a 25% tax levy increase, which he says would raise property taxes for the average homeowner by $20 to $30 a month.
The budget I inherited, 25-26, we're $60 million in the hole.
Balancing the city's staggering $109 million budget deficit is proving to be one of the most significant challenges facing the mayor, who's 3 weeks away from his first 100 days in office. Part of that time has been spent working on ways to balance that budget, which Mayor Ryan says will come down to levy tax increases to help close the financial gap the city's facing.
60% of the homeowners in the city will pay $26 a month to close this gap. Almost 20% of the homeowners in the city have houses worth less than $100,000, and that would be $15 a month for them.
However, some city leaders feel that increase is too much and could potentially be a burden on taxpayers who are already stretched thin financially. So let's say you get that budget and there's a property tax increase in it. Is that something that you would support? 25%?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I make sure that I talk to my constituents first, but no, I don't see that the Ellicott District would be supportive of 25%.
Meanwhile, our cameras caught up with County Executive Mark Poloncarz, who was asked if he's looking at sharing more of the county's sales tax with the city to try and help. That's not something he says he's prepared to consider right now.
The city already receives kind of a double payment based on the 1977 sales tax agreement. So they get 2 bites of the apple, where every school district, town, other city, and village only gets 1 bite at the apple.
Now, moving forward, Council Majority Leader Leah Halton Pope is suggesting the mayor hold a public hearing so Buffalo homeowners have an opportunity to weigh in before they finalize the budget.
My recommendation would be to have a hearing now, another one, and allow people to comment on it so you can actually hear from constituents as a whole.
Yeah, the mayor's official budget proposal is not due to the Common Council until April 15th. So with that being said, no final decision will be made until council officially receives the budget and then has a chance to debate and consider it before voting. Reporting live here in studio, Rob Petrie, News 4.